welcome, YouTube's friends and family. This is Rob in the Garden, and welcome to my channel. And just when I decide to make a video today, it starts to rain. So I'm gonna try to make this quick. This video for this year is 2026. You guess it, Watermelon War. It's gonna be on and popping. And right behind me, you got the bed that I also used last year in 2025 for the Watermelon War. But that was my first year growing watermelon, so I mean, it went how it went, and that's an up and coming video too. So over here is the bed that I'm gonna be using for Watermelon War. As you can see, there's a little sunflower in the middle, which I'm gonna leave. I'm planning on adding more sunflowers and maybe some okras on one side, but definitely this is the spot where it's all gonna happen for this year. I still have a lot of amendment left from last year, so I'm just gonna build the bed up and add more stuff to the soil so it can build the micro community. Now, definitely the bed was not looking like this. Down here in South Florida, we have all sandy soil, so I'm gonna look for a bald spot and we're gonna take a look. Okay, y'all come with me. This the few amendments that I'm gonna be adding to the soil for the watermelons. As you can see, a few watermelon seeds that I put earlier this week already coming up. So this is what the soil looking like, and it's not bad, but I still want to add more stuff to it, like versus the regular South Florida native soil. Let me go look for a bald spot, and as you can see, it's not much. It's just basically sand. So it's not, I'm not saying that there's no nutrients and organisms, microorganisms in the sand that'll help your plants to grow, but just not gonna be enough. So like I said, over here I'm gonna be adding a lot more to the bed so we could get the season off in a good start. So I'm gonna be using the rest of the bone meal that I have. I'm gonna be using organic, all-purpose biomix. That's the same thing as plant tone and blood meal. And then I'm gonna use the in-ground garden soil from Miracle Grow, and then Black Cow, which is more expensive than this brand right here. But the idea is just to get it all mixed in there, and then the watermelons just gonna pull out of the dirt what they need. Okay. I'm gonna get this cart in place, so I don't have to move stuff around too much. Let me get y'all closer so y'all can see how I amend the soil. Okay, here go what I'm gonna be doing. Okay, first let me go ahead and get some gloves. Okay, I went ahead and go get some masks and some gloves so I don't breathe in some of this stuff, because it may not be healthy. Everything you do is safety first. So with the bone meal, only have a little bit left, so I'm just gonna be spreading that first around on the bed. It really wasn't much at all. So then the blood meal. I do plan on getting more bone meal, but for right now, I'm just gonna be moving that around a little bit. So I got that bone meal spread around evenly. And then now I got the all organic, all-purpose plant food. I want to put that in there first before I put soil, because I definitely, the thinking behind that, I want that to seep down into the ground where the roots are gonna be. So they're not gonna be dispersed right away, but every time it rains or they get watered, then that's when all that's gonna spread out. So we got black cow. Okay, I'm gonna try to get that. Okay, my phone had fell over, so I had to get it out of the rain and away from the wind. So I got it tucked safely under the patio, and hopefully I can see me zoomed in. So get this black cow as even as possible. I'm only using one bag because I got another bag of another name brand that I'm gonna be using. I figured I'm just gonna mix it up. Mix it up, and then see what happens. Okay, and this is the in-ground all-purpose. This one definitely got a different color. Trying to avoid hitting the sunflower. One more to go. This one's coming out more like tiny wood shavings. Now what I'm gonna do, so this last bag I'm not gonna use, but what I'm gonna do is get on the ground and start mixing stuff up. Get it all mixed up on one corner and do the same for the other. Let me move this wagon out the way. So I don't want to leave all the good stuff on the top. I want to get it mixed in there, like down to a good 6 inches. So I got this garden tool right here, and what I'm gonna do is get in there and mix everything up. Remember, we had the blood meal, we had the plant food fertilizer, and then we had the calcium. Let me see. Oh, again, man down. Yeah, okay. This just can't keep happening. Okay, fast forward before the foam fall again. It's a little extra windy today. And we actually had a thunderstorm last night, so I already got that half done. So now I'm on this half. I'm on the other half. And I'm just trying to get a good 6 inches in. Get the dark part and the wood chip looking pieces mixed up with the sand, the light part, the sandy light part. So all this could be a little bit more uniform. And once I get the seed in here, they'll do what they do. I know using a hoe would have been quicker way to do this, but I don't mind getting down and dirty. I want this to come out perfect, so I'm gonna try to put that work in. When I get that crown this year, I ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, but when I get that crown this year, they're gonna see, yeah, we all seen Rob, he put that work in. He deserve it. Trying to avoid hitting the string bean and sunflower. Okay, that look good. It looked good to me. Okay, and this is what it's looking like. Pretty nice and even. It's gonna be raining for the rest of the day, so that's gonna flatten out some of this stuff, but it's looking good. Now, for all the time we've been waiting for, ta-da! Seeds that I've been waiting for thanks to Amazon. I got 10 seeds. Now, a little birdie told me that what the 2025 watermelon war winner grew was some Carolina Cross. And guess what these are? Some Carolina Cross. I count 1 winner, 2 winner, 3 winner, 4, 5, 6. I count 10 winners. Yep. We gotta make it happen. And again, I'm gonna say congratulations to Bear Brown, the 2025 Watermelon War winner, the king. But I'm telling you, gotta watch it. Definitely coming for that belt and that crown. So again, that's it right there. Okay. We're gonna have 1 seed, 2 seed, 3 seed, 4 seed, and I'm gonna throw two more over here, just in case. This one look a little too deep. Okay. So I put down 6 seeds. I got 4 left. So on this side, six seeds. All right, yeah. Yeah, be sure y'all stay up to date, because Florida's gonna be coming for that title. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Indeed, Florida gonna be coming for that title. It's not called watermelon for nothing. Gotta keep the soil wet. I thought I was slipping, huh? All right now. All right, YouTube friends and family. I'll see ya in 2 weeks. I just finished this watermelon video. Look what I just moved into this raised bed. I got okra, I got sunflower, and I got beets. Ruby red heirloom beets. And that came from over here. Ooh, I got a lot going on, and a lot needs to be put in the ground. All these are peppers all day long. So I got a lot of stuff that needs to be put in the ground. Every time I step out, it starts raining. I can't get a break.